We're in Oregon. All right, everybody, welcome to episode number 12 of the PCT hike. Right now, we are leaving the town of Bernie after a nice zero yesterday. While we were in town yesterday, shit kind of started to hit the fan. Flossie, can you explain what happened?
Fires popping up everywhere.
Firefighters are trying to wrangle another monster wildfire tonight. Look at that. We're talking about the McKinney fire burning in the Klamath National Forest, not far from the state border of Oregon. It's already burned 30,000 acres, becoming the largest fire in the state in just one day.
One part of the trail is closed from Etna to Ashland. There's some from Crater Lake all the way to Bend. It's tough.
Yeah. And the trail in these areas is properly closed. Like the PCTA closed it down completely. There's big fires there. It's not safe to be there, so there's no way that we're going to be able to hike that when we're going to be there. Sorry to start the video out on such a sour note, but we've had continuous footsteps all the way to here. At this point, we're over 1,400 miles into the trail. Now that we're approaching Oregon here, we were just starting to think that maybe we would get lucky and we wouldn't have to miss any miles because of fires. That hope was absolutely shattered yesterday. Best case scenario, it's open by the time we finish and we can go back down and do it, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think it's pretty unlikely. We're gonna hike for 4 days here until we get to Shasta, and then who knows what the second half of this video is gonna look like, but for now, trail. Good morning, everybody. We're going for the elusive 30-mile day today. We've been doing some big days pretty damn consistently for like months now. We've been doing 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, but it's been a while since we've done a proper 30-mile day. In fact, I think we might have only done one the whole trail so far. So we're gonna go for that today. The terrain doesn't seem too bad. Other notable things that have been going on, it rained a little bit last night, which is why I didn't really film. It only sprinkled for a few minutes, but kind of interesting. We don't really get that too often out here. And other than that, I've just been thinking about these fire closures. A lot of the time when it's hard out here, the thing that keeps you going is that goal of hiking the whole trail. Now, that goal is not gonna happen. We're still gonna hike as much of the trail as we possibly can, and then maybe come back next year. Definitely come back next year, so at least for myself. Anyways, back on trail.
We saw a bear about a half mile back. It happened pretty quick. I did not take out the camera. We just passed another hiker who said he saw a bear about a half mile north of where we are. So we're in a bear sandwich right now, apparently.
Good morning. We're gonna try to do 45 miles today, and that's not true at all. I don't know how far we're gonna go today. The camping isn't great. There's a campsite in 25 miles. It's not near water, so we'll have to carry water 5 miles uphill at the end of the day.
How do you feel about that, Brandon?
I feel super great about it.
You were just complaining about it right before I turned the camera on.
I was complaining about my poop.
We'll see what happens. Why does it even matter at this point? We can do whatever we want. We're not gonna have continuous footsteps anyways. Maybe we'll just skip up to Canada. Now.
When the truth don't work, you start telling lies. Thought you were down to ride, you weren't down to ride. Caught switching, you were picking sides. Don't blink, caught slipping like a slip and slide. I was shooting dice till I got a nosebleed. Money on the floor, can't get cold feet.
Big ol' Russ. That's one of the biggest ones we've seen out here.
Yeah, that boy's fat.
Oh yeah.
Zip chip.
That's a bummer.
Dude, are you even gonna try for it? Zip chip.
Oh, so close.
Did it stay up?
That's what she said.
Yikes.
Hey! Oh, Flossie. Okay. Hey!
All right, we've just been kind of dicking around by the river here for a little while. Now we gotta hike 5 miles uphill at the end of the day. You guys know how much I love going uphill at the end of the day?
So much.
So much. It's like almost 6. It's cooling off a little bit. The sun's actually covered up by some clouds now. We went swimming. That cooled us off. And I also soaked this shirt in the water. Haven't really done much talking since we left Bernie. To be honest, it hasn't been the best few days. Flossie had $3,000 stolen from his bank account, which is just a pain to deal with anywhere, let alone while you're trying to thru hike. I don't know. Today's been a little better. Just been hot, but.
You could be my peace sign. I don't need that energy around me. I just need sun, you're so cloudy. I wake up good, you're so grouchy. Please get from around me.
We made it to camp, which is, as you saw there, it's just a road. And there's a storm a-brewing. Although, to be fair, we've been hearing this thunder for like the past hour and a half, and it hasn't actually hit us. Clearly, there's something going on.
Ready for bed, bud?
Yup. Just gotta hang my bear line first.
Anything to say to the good people?
Other than you're shining that light in my eyes. I don't know, it's been a weird couple days, not gonna lie. So when we got to Bernie, we found out that part of the trail was on fire, which really sucks because we came all this way and we're not even gonna be able to cross the California-Oregon border, which we've been looking forward to for
a long time.
It'll be 1,700 miles. That's a bummer, and I still don't think it's really set in. And we knew that this was probably going to be the reality, and it's been happening for the past couple years, and I think it's probably going to happen for years to come. And it's just the reality of the PCT now. It's hard to do the whole thing in 1 year. If we finish in Washington and somehow magically it reopens, then we'll go and finish it up. But right now it's just kind of still sinking in, and some other things have been going on. I've got some money taken from me. It's just been a weird couple days, but it's getting better.
Yeah, we're gonna be in town tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. It's been thundering for like a couple hours now.
Just hope this lightning doesn't cause
More
anything
fires.
else. California and Oregon don't need any more fires. Shout out also to everyone who's working on trying to get this fire out. We all really appreciate it, you know. They're working
They're
and
busting their asses, man.
so don't think that doesn't go unnoticed. So
Yep.
have a good night.
Good morning. I'm deflating my sleeping pad, and my voice is really low today. What was the point of turning this on again?
Look at that bear hang. Last day hiking in California.
Yeah, buddy. Bittersweet.
Yeah, it is what it is, so might as well enjoy it.
Yep.
That's a lot of miles.
Oh yeah.
This freeway, where is it? That thing right there, that entrance ramp marks the end of our continuous footsteps. Gotta go to Shasta. Here we go.
I created hell for myself. I made something that can't be held, so I could be alone, so I could be alone. I carry my mother's name. She said the heart's a game that we don't play, so I'll be alone. Yeah, I'll be alone.
All right, we're in Oregon.
We're about to get back on trail here in Ashland. It sucks, man. Honestly, like just having to skip. I know I've complained about it 1,000 times in this video already, but not what you want to do. And here's the thing. We obviously were aware that fires are a thing on the PCT, and it's basically inevitable that you're gonna have to miss something because of fires. And we went into the trail with this mindset. However, the further north we got, the more I became convinced in my head that we might actually make it. Especially now we're in Northern California, still no fire closures. We have a pretty good chance of making it. That all came crashing down, and here we are quite a bit north of where we were this morning. Gonna have to come back next year. And the worst part is there's more closures up ahead too. We're gonna hike for like 4 or 5 days here, and then we're gonna have to most likely skip around another closure. And then there's a closure left from last year that's even further north of that. So we're gonna miss a pretty good chunk of Oregon, but I'm gonna come back next year and do it. I'm saying that so everyone can hold me to it, because I feel like this is gonna kind of eat away at me. It's so stupid, it's just hiking, but this shit's my life, okay? But anyways, there's nothing we can do. We just gotta walk north and do as much of the PCT as we can from here. We've still got many hundred miles of hiking left to go, so let's get after it. First campsite in Oregon, not too bad. Trying to turn the attitude around a little bit. This is absolutely beautiful. A little smoky, but you know, that's just because Flossie can't stop hitting the bong over there. FBI, open up! Joking, the trail's gonna be smoky, so beautiful spot. It's time for some dinner. Good chance I hit my camera throwing this, or my tent. Oh, I almost nailed my tent there. All right, Luke, third camera angle's the charm here. Are there even any bears in Oregon? You tell I'm getting frustrated? Come on. Just barely too low. Oh, we got it. And now, we eat. All right, we got some pad thai for dinner tonight. It's not the Backpacker Pantry, it's Alpine Air's grilled chicken pad thai. And I'm gonna add some of my own peanuts because it doesn't have peanuts like the Backpacker Pantry one. We'll see how it is.
Nice sunset. All right, good morning everybody. About to leave camp here. First morning in Oregon. Flossmeister's finishing up the coffee.
Cheers. What's up? Good morning. How we doing?
That's a pretty funny experiment. Just stick the camera in their face and don't say anything. Just make them feel really awkward. All right, I'll see you boys in a bit. I'm gonna stop and take a here in a minute. Is that TMI for the internet? Don't care.
You tell me you're leaving, I tell you I'm sorry. You ask me what's missing, but it's not your place in my heart. You tell me you're leaving, I tell you I'm sorry.
All right, first full day in Oregon is done. Still doesn't feel like we really earned it, but it is what it is. We're here. I'm tired. I can't think of anything else to say right now. And so I'm gonna throw rocks at that tree until I hit it. And that's how we're gonna end the day. Throw number one. Oh, I hit it. We're done. Let's see if I can hit it again. Oh, there's two. And I missed the third. Still pretty good. Good night. Don't look at my ball. And while I'm down here, Give me some caffeine. Yeah. Ooh, got some good curls going here. Good morning, everybody. Already done about 10 miles today. Pretty easy trail. There's like a shelter here, kind of. It's not quite like an Appalachian Trail shelter. There's not really much room to sleep in there. It's more just a cabin, but it's kind of cool. And they got a picnic table. It's a delicacy out here, and I'm enjoying it. All right, taking a little late lunch break. I feel like there's been a number of times in the past few videos where I've said, like, oh, we're gonna try to do 30 today, and then I never bring it up again because we inevitably don't end up doing 30 miles. However, I did not mention it this morning because today we're actually gonna go for it. Are we doing it?
30?
And the reason I'm saying it now is because we kind of have to commit to it now because there's no water until the next 11 miles, and we've already done 20.6 or something like that. So 30 miles. Let's get it. .9 mile day today.
Heck yeah.
Brendan.
All right, there's a little dessert hack here. You got the street tacos. Brandon was making fun of me because they weren't big enough, but screw him. Take Nutella, put it on one. Take the double milk chocolate. Milk chocolate, not double chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, sorry. You're a loser if you do dark chocolate.
Hey, what the man?
Take that, crumble them on. Take another tortilla, do Nutella, squish them together.
Ooh.
Sammy.
I think that's a good way to end the night. Any parting thoughts, Brandon?
I think he's doing it all wrong.
Comment below who's doing it right. I don't even know what his version is.
Let me give you a quick rundown. Bigger tortilla, bigger surface area for Nutella. Then pick your candy. You got different options, diversity. You could do Reese's Pieces, you could do M&Ms, you could do peanut butter M&Ms, and you just sprinkle them on there, wrap it up.
Yeah, I could do that too.
That's messier.
I could do that too. It's just a smaller version.
Okay, well, I like bigger things, so.
Yeah, you do.
Good morning from Southern Oregon. I don't have much to say this morning, except I'm gonna do that thing that I'm not supposed to do. We might go for another 30 today. We'll see. Let's do it. All right, folks, we're in town. We are not in a normal PCT town. We are in Klamath Falls, Oregon. We hitched out to here from Crater Lakes National Park. I'm gonna save the specific details for why we're here for the next video. I'm sorry, I know that's an asshole YouTuber move, but it's not because I'm trying to string you along. It's for other reasons that will make sense in the next video. But yeah, last few days weren't too good, honestly. How do I say this? I'm just gonna say Flossie has been having some health issues, and I'm not gonna say anything more than that. He's not gonna die. Like he's all right. No emergencies or anything, but it's been having some implications on the hike. The last few days I didn't film very much, and it's been a little bit tough, but we're gonna get through it. And in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and subscribe so you can find out what the hell I'm talking about in the next video next week. And also go subscribe to Luke's channel as well, the one who's editing these videos. He's at 1,000. Let's get him to 2,000, and let's get this channel to 40,000. So thank you. Bye-bye.